Hi everyone, I'm Jarrell Dulay from Sungrand. I'm the developer of the Silver Falls games. Thanks for stopping by. Now today I'm doing a check-in to let you know how things are going with Silver Falls and to let you know how I'm doing with development. The majority of the Silver Falls games that I announced last year have been completed and submitted, and over the past 2 months I've been working on Gaiden, Deathly Delusion Destroyers, and Ruby River. Those two games have been 100% completed. They're in a great shape. I have a strong feeling that they'll be approved, but if they're not approved by Nintendo, we won't have enough time to revise a submission and send it back through. So if I've done anything wrong at any point with the games, they won't be able to launch on the 3DS eShop. So I've done my absolute best that I can. Over the past week, or about a week and a half, I didn't take a break after finishing Gaiden, Deathly Delusion Destroyers, and Ruby River. I didn't take a break. I went directly into finishing Gaiden for Nintendo Wii U. And the difficulty with that is I've pushed myself way too far and too hard over the past couple months. I haven't really rested in terms of work, and I've been working at a blistering pace. It's the kind of pace that you would realistically only be able to manage for about a week, 2 weeks maximum, and I've been working like that for the past 12, 13 months. So eventually those sort of challenges, the effects of working like that will catch up to you. So I've been pushed myself much too far, much too far, especially in the past 3 to 4 weeks. I needed to stop. I really needed to rest, but I did not, because we are so short on time in getting these games to Nintendo so that we can launch these games on the 3DS and the Wii U. So I just ignored it and I pushed past my physical limitations, and I worked optimally. I worked exceptionally fast and efficiently, and I was able to get those two games into Nintendo. I think they're in great shape. But now that I'm working on Gaiden, I've been passing out at my workstation. So I've been working at my desk, working on Gaiden for Wii U, and then I would suddenly wake up, and it would be a couple hours later, which is pretty bad. That probably shouldn't be happening. So Gaiden for Wii U is about 95% complete, and I need to get that last 5% done so I can submit that. But the thing is, it may already be too late to get Gaiden Wii U submitted to Nintendo. At this point, I'm working at a crawling pace because my physical limitations have caught up to me. I'm inside of a squishy human body. There's only so far past your limits that you can push yourself. And I'm not embarrassed or ashamed. I'm very proud of what I have accomplished, and I'm happy with how far I was able to push myself. This is the farthest I've ever been able to push myself professionally, in terms of being an artist and being someone who creates the music that I've created, the art assets, the graphics that I've created, the story that I've written. I'm very proud of that. I was able to push way farther than I thought I'd be able to. I thought I was going to hit my absolute limit in terms of what I could accomplish sooner, but I was able to push much farther than I thought. So I'm very happy with that. But at this point, I'm working at a crawling pace right now, and I expect to submit Gaiden Wii U. I'm just having to sweep a whole bunch of unused features under the rug, and I'm just trying to get the game into a state where I can submit it. That's very likely to happen within the next few days. But there's a very good chance that even though I submit it, there won't be enough time for Nintendo to approve that, despite the fact that they've held the door open for me for so long because they want to help me bring something special to all of you out there who still enjoy using the Wii U. I want you to know that I've worked my absolute best, and Nintendo has done a huge amount to help me bring something to you. But the matter of the fact is that I'm a one-man team. I'm stuck inside of a squishy human body. There's only so much that I can do, and there's a chance that time has worked against us, and there just wasn't enough time to get the game finished. So over the past day or so, I've stepped back from my workstation just to catch my breath, and I'll share one of my hobbies with you. So when I am not working, which I'm almost always working, but when I am not working, one of my hobbies is restoring and repairing antique instruments. So this is an ale zither from the 1880s. Great, someone's mowing the lawn over there. Fantastic. So that's going to make a huge noise. That must be the council mowing the lawn. So I hope that lawnmower isn't too loud over there. So this is from the 1880s, between 1850 and 1880s, and it plays specific chords. You'll actually hear this in an upcoming Silver Falls soundtrack. I've used this in White Inside Its Umbra, but I hadn't restored it and repaired it back then, so it didn't sound as good. So in my downtime when I'm not working, I like to work on instruments. I customize them and I take old instruments and I make them playable. And especially things from this era I think sound fantastic. So great. We've been mowing the lawn for like 2 hours now, so I'm not sure why the lawn needs to be mowed for 2 hours. So you might just only hear the lawnmower over there. I'm not sure. I'll strum this just a little bit, but I don't know if you'll hear it over the sound of the lawnmower. I'll make another video later if you're interested in hearing it. Fantastic. So I'll be working on getting Gaiden Wii U submitted. Again, I'm not sure if there's going to be enough time for Nintendo to approve that, so let's just see what happens. In the meantime, you take care of yourselves, and hopefully after these games are submitted I'll have a bit more time to work on my personal hobbies and interests again, such as repairing, restoring, and building custom instruments. I hope you look forward to hearing this guy in upcoming Silver Falls soundtracks as well. And I've got a few interesting instruments and other fascinating sounds that I've used in the upcoming soundtracks. So please look forward to the upcoming Silver Falls games. We do still have titles coming to the 3DS and the Wii U. So please take care of yourselves and be well, and I'll see you around.